Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Anime Legends. Today I'm gonna recap episode 2 of Chainsaw Man. So if you like my video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe my channel. So without delay, let's start the video. In the beginning of the episode 2 we see, while riding in the car with Makima, Denji's stomach growls. Makima tells him that he is in her care now and is expecting yes or woof answers, as she doesn't need a dog that says no. Denji was thinking that Makima is nice, but he finds her kinda scary now as she treats him like a dog. Denji then recalls Pachita and his stomach growls again. Makima then suggests that they should eat something at the rest area. She tells him that she is paying and also gives him her coat as he is shirtless. Denji gets happy as no one ever was that nice to him and he believes he now loves Makima. At the rest area, Denji orders udon and sausage, while Makima orders curry udon. Having lost some blood from the chainsaws, Denji feels anemic and falls on Makima. As he apologizes and explains it, Makima asks him how he became like that and Denji tells her his pet devil replaced his heart. Makima explains that there are not many precedents of his condition and there is no name for that, but she believes him as she has a good sense of smell. She tells him that his friend is alive in him and that he gives both a human and a devil scent. Denji gets excited, but feels anemic and collapses. As he wakes up, their udon is ready. Makima asks him if he can eat alone and Denji starts saying he can, but then changes his mind and states he can't. Makima then feeds him the udon, which he enjoys, although she states it's soggy at that point. Denji asks Makima her name and what type of guy she likes. After revealing her name and thinking a bit, Makima states she likes Denji type of guys. They reach Tokyo, but Denji is still thinking of Makima's answer and states he likes her too. She then tells him they have reached the Devil Hunter headquarters in Tokyo. As they enter the building, she explains that there are over 1,000 Devil Hunters in Tokyo, including civilians, and that public safety has the best benefits and paid vacation time. Denji starts wondering if they will be working together and if they can end up being together. Makima gives Denji an uniform and introduces him to a co-worker, Ecchi Hayakawa, who started 3 years ago, and explains that Denji will be working with him today. Denji is surprised he won't be working with Makima, and Ecchi states that's to be expected and then drags him out as they need to go out on patrol. Denji refuses, wanting to work with Makima. She approaches him and states that if he do a good job, they can work together someday, and makes his tie. While on patrol with Ecchi, Denji asks if Makima has a boyfriend. Ecchi initially ignores him and then calls him to an alley, where he punches him. As he hits him a few more times, Ecchi tells him to quit and if he shows up tomorrow, he will beat him up again. Denji wonders why and Ecchi explains he is trying to be nice, since people who start this job without thinking end up being dead. He had several coworkers who got into devil hunting for money and end up dying, and only those with real motivations are surviving. Ecchi guesses Denji took the job as he is after Makima and Denji confirms. As Ecchi leaves, he states he will tell Makima that Denji ran after seeing the devils. A moment later, Denji runs to him and kicks him between the legs. Denji notes that Ecchi is a nice guy as when he fights men, he go for their nuts and then proceeds kicking Ecchi between the legs. Denji states that today for the first time he had an udon and sausage, and was treated like a human. He may have started devil hunting without thinking, but if he can keep this lifestyle, he doesn't care if he dies. He then corrects himself that he cares as it's not just his life. Ecchi stands up and attacks Denji, stating that a punk like him shouldn't be chasing someone like Makima, but Denji kicks him between the legs again, saying he sounds like he is into Makima too. As Ecchi falls on the ground, he notes that Denji indeed goes only for the nuts. This is the most funniest scene of this episode. I can't stop laughing when I was watching it. In the next scene, beaten up, they go to Makima and Denji states that the nut devil attacked Aki's nuts, but Ecchi states it's a lie. Makima wonders if they can work together and they deny it, but Makima ignores them. She tells Denji that he will be joining Aki's unit. Ecchi doesn't want another troublemaker, but Makima reminds him she told him it's an experimental unit that operates differently from the usual methods. Ecchi wonders what is Denji and she tells him he can turn into a devil. Ecchi heard such rumors, but didn't think it was true. Makima states Denji is special and will receive special treatment. She explains that if he tries to resign or refuses to work, he will be disposed of as a devil. Ecchi tells Denji that he will be living with him so that he can keep eyes on him and is allowed to kill him if he attempts to run. Denji wonders if Makima is a bad person and Ecchi states if he thinks that, he should give up on her and he should be grateful she didn't kill him. Denji then wonders if she is a good person and Ecchi confirms since she saved his life. In the morning, at Aki's place, Denji uses various gems to make himself breakfast, making a total mess. Denji keeps living carefree, annoying Ecchi. One day, They get on a mission as a fiend has been spotted. As they enter the building, Denji asks what is a fiend and Ecchi asks him if he haven't gone to school, and Denji confirms. Ecchi then explains that a fiend is when a devil takes control of a human corpse. Denji wonders if he is a fiend, but Ecchi denies, stating that fiends have characteristic heads. They enter a room where the fiend is and Ecchi tells Denji to kill him by turning into a devil so he can figure out if he is useful. The fiend gets angry and attacks them, but Denji beheads him using an axe. Ecchi wonders why he didn't use his powers, and Denji explains that it gets messy when he does, and wanted to make it painless for the fiend. Ecchi tells him that fiends are like devils, and if he is hunting devils, he should drop the sympathy. Ecchi reveals his family was killed by a devil in front of his eyes. The police officers down are risking their lives, and everyone is taking it serious except Denji. Ecchi asks him if he is trying to make friends with the devils. Denji states that if there is a devil he can be friends with, he would, as he doesn't have any friends. Ecchi then leaves, stating he will remember it. Alone in the room, Denji states he just wanted to keep the blood away from the porn magazines on the ground, and that's why he didn't transform. Denji feels his dream has come true as he now has a good life, but feels something is missing. As he thinks of what other people dream of, he thinks of Makima and states he wants to touch her chest. He then realizes that touching a woman's chest is something he stopped dreaming long ago, but having a proper life now, it may be possible. Denji then gets a new goal, touching a woman's chest. While speaking with Makima, she tells him that she is assigning him a new partner and explains that public safety executes patrols and smaller missions with two-person teams. As his new partner comes, Makima warns him that she is a fiend. Power then enters, announcing her name and asking Denji if he is her new partner. Denji is surprised and wonders if fiends can be devil hunters, but looking at her chest, he changes his mind and is happy to meet her. Makima explains that fiends are also up for extermination, but Power is quite rational and is on Ecchi's team. She reminds them that if there are no results, the experimental team will be dissolved and they know what will that mean for them. As Power horns stand out, Makima warns them to patrol areas without many pedestrians. While with Power, she gets annoying and slaps Denji, telling him to provide her with something she can kill as she is starved for blood. Denji decides to put up with her as he finds her attractive, but wonders on how to get his hands on her chest. They meet policemen and Denji recalls that Makima told him to introduce themselves as part of Public Safety Devil Extermination Special Division 4 and show them an ID. Denji and Power are unable to find any devils. Power notes it's probably due to her as while she was a devil, she was feared by all. Denji then wonders if they can do anything that way and recalls that they got put together by Ecchi's recommendation. Denji realizes that Ecchi had set him up and is trying to get him fired. Power then smells blood and starts running. A sea cucumber devil has been spotted and is being reported, but Power jumps from the building, forms a hammer with her blood and smashes the devil, causing a messy and bloody scene. She then gets excited that she killed the devil and starts laughing like a maniac, and Denji sees this surprisingly. So guys, that's all about this video. If find my video helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.